all I know is there's got to be some good news at the end of this journey. There's got to be a pot of gold. There's got to be some better days ahead. That's what we're counting on. That's what we're praying on. That's what we're counting on. And until then, we've just got to try to fight through it as best we can.
Even after relocating to Phoenix, Arizona, it's been anything but a smooth journey for the NMSU basketball team. But to the Aggies' credit, they're giving it their best shot. Midway into the college basketball season, the NMSU men's team have played only 3 games. Their last game back on December 28th. Now, NMSU's season is currently on hold yet again following multiple cases of COVID-19. As a result, this week's games against UT Rio Grande Valley are postponed. WAC play is well underway, and NMSU has yet to get in a conference game. Now, it's been around 70 days since the team moved to Arizona because they aren't allowed to practice or host any games in New Mexico. Now, this is the 3rd time they've announced positive COVID cases. So with the team and staff all staying together at that resort, I asked Coach Jans, as difficult as it may be to track down, why the team continues to have positive cases.
Are you serious? Like, I'm a basketball coach. I'm not a doctor. I don't know how many people you know that have been infected, like how many people you know personally, but some of them have a really good idea of how they contracted the virus, and I would bet others have no clue. I don't even think a doctor can answer that question. From where I sit and the experience I've gone through of watching our guys test, watching them act, knowing what they're doing, and who's gotten it, who hasn't gotten it. We're not living in a bubble. We're living in a public hotel that is open for business. There's a golf course next to my villa, okay? There are other functions going on at this resort.
Jans went on to explain that it may take a while for a player to test positive for the virus, and then they'd have to quarantine. The quarantine time starts all over again. For Jans, the Aggies are just playing the cards they were dealt.
And let's not forget this. This wasn't our choice. We didn't choose to come to Phoenix and stay at the Arizona Grand and try to play a basketball season during a pandemic. We didn't have a choice. We were given limited choices on what to do by various people and various entities. So if people are pointing fingers and raising eyebrows, come down here and live with us for a couple weeks, okay? And I'm very confident that and proud of our team, our program, for how they're handling this situation. I'm with them every day.
Now, Jans says the team will need some direction from the WAC on how to make up those games. He added that for him, shutting down the season is not an option. Now, their next scheduled game is January 29th against Grand Canyon University.